everybody, welcome to Medling World. Currently here in Celebration, Florida, Town Center. This is a tough vlog we're making today, guys. We have some drama, we have some stress going on with our scheduled trip to Brazil. We'll explain it all in this vlog.
Yeah.
Come on in, check it out. So guys, yes, we're actually, I'm gonna be able to explain it as we kind of go through this vlog, but we have to stop here at the post office first. We have to get a couple money orders. So what's going on with, if you follow the channel, you know we've scheduled a trip for Roberta's birthday to Brazil. Now, there's been a little bit of changes in the way you can travel to Brazil right now.
Yeah, it was recent changes, unfortunately. Before Brazil had an agreement with okay, let's be honest, we don't talk about politics in our video.
Yeah, we're gonna use the word government. How's that? Because we're not political channel.
We're not political channel, but it's very upsetting what's happening right now. Before we were able to, the new rule was we were able to travel to Brazil with American passports without visas. You know, they changed it. It was a while like that, so we didn't have to renew. Me and Jake, we are, both Brazilian citizens, and we didn't have to renew our Brazilian passports because we all American and have American passports.
You're dual citizens, just to be clear.
Dual citizens.
Yeah, so people understand, not to interrupt you.
Yeah, dual citizens, so we have American citizenship and Brazilian citizenship. So, but when they changed the rule a while back, we didn't have to have the Brazilian passports anymore. We could just go in with our American passports without visa. So we were not aware. So when we decided to go to Brazil and start planning, which was a while back, start thinking about it, going to Brazil, it was still that rule. And then I guess this year, recently, it changed it. So we were not aware until a while back. And
well, what's the rule that changed so people can understand that?
So yeah, when they change it, it is that Americans now need to have visa again, which I have to reapply for Matthew's visa.
Which is not even the issue with this. That's easy. That's an easy thing to do.
When they change the rule, they make as people that are also dual citizen, like me and Jake, we are obligated to go to Brazil in our Brazilian passport.
Right.
And again, it was expired. So when we found out about that rule, we start, trying to move it along, trying to do our things, get our documents ready and everything else. And we thought it would be the same simple process as it was American passport. We just renewed Jake's and took like 3 weeks total, if that, through the mail. And the Brazilian passport, it's not like that. So when we apply for Jake, there is an extra document we had to send it in, and for that document they didn't even process yet. It's more than a month already that we sent it over. It didn't got processed yet. It's in Tallahassee. I need that document to be able to continue, for me to be able to apply for Jake's passport. And if I apply in person right now,
which we're going to go try to do anyway.
We're going to try to do,
but we're going to bring you with us to the Brazilian consulate right now.
If I try to apply in person, which I cannot even schedule yet, because I have to have everything ready, which Jake's documents are not ready, because I need this document from Tallahassee. For this specific consulate in Hartford, I'm sorry, I'm thinking of Connecticut. This consulate in Orlando, it's for January. Our trip is for October, which I'm guessing, since the rule change, every single Brazilian that is a dual citizen had to apply.
Can I say something?
Yes.
The bottom line was this. Before, when you went to Brazil, if you were a dual citizen, you could enter in with United States passport. Roberta and Jake are American citizens.
Correct.
I'm an American citizen. We've never had this issue before. You'd go to Brazil, you can enter in on your American passport, have a nice day. The bottom line, Roberta, is now they're making it more difficult for dual citizens.
Correct.
Even though your loyalty to the United States, you're a citizen like anybody else. Jake, also born in the United States, natural born citizen, because they're dual citizens, they're forcing them to enter Brazil on a Brazilian passport.
Correct.
There's a rule that their government made. And again, this isn't political. I don't care who the presidents are and all of this stuff. This is just our dilemma. So we're hoping that we can go directly to the consulate, which we're going to do in Orlando, and at least find out like what's the quickest way to get this done. Now, we're going to keep you updated, but we had to stop here at the post office because we need money orders to get it done. It has to be like a U.S.
It has to be a specific
post office
money
order and all of this. So
then I explain more about the documents.
Yeah.
It is just.
I know that was a long ramble there.
It's but it's more
just
like
so you understand
what's going
that
on.
this is a surprise to us because we never had this issue.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. Rest assured, though, if for some reason we can't go now, it's just gonna delay the trip. We'll still be able to go, but we want to go now. It's your birthday. We've paid for hotels, plane tickets.
Yeah,
parks. We're doing a VIP tour at the park we're going and all this stuff. So we'll take you along. When we get to Orlando, we'll update you. I don't think I can record inside there.
No, we cannot record inside.
Maybe I can. It is a public building, but anyway, we'll take you along on this journey because I want to see what the outcome's going to be today.
Me too.
Let's go find out. So just to add in, now listen, we can go to any post office, but you know what this is? Let me explain something. Well, while we're here, Roberta and I have a way that we live our life.
Yeah.
When we see a sign like that, it kind of guides us through our life and the energy of the world. We just kind of go with, is that a message to us that we're not supposed to buy a money order? So what we're going to do, Roberta, I know, come on, get over here. What we're going to do is we're just going to go to the consulate first. Because if we buy the money orders and we can't use them and all this, that's just going to cause another problem. So let's go there.
Yeah.
Find out exactly what we can do, because we don't even know if we can get in.
Yeah.
So this is a sign to us that don't buy your money order right now. But while I'm here, I'm going to check our P.O. box.
Yeah.
So nothing significant in the P.O. box, but I did want to reach out and thank Matt from Jacksonville, who did send me a DJI cordless mic. As you can see, I'm not wearing it yet because I haven't messed around with it. I haven't gotten a chance to really see how it works, but I'm very thankful. Thank you, Matt from Jacksonville, for the cordless mic. We will be using it at some point, but nothing much there in the P.O. box. We do have a P.O. box in the description of the video if you ever want to send a card or, anything that you feel like sending over towards Medling World. But also wanted to mention, we got about a half an hour drive. We're going to be going into downtown Orlando. I think it's around downtown Orlando. We have never been to this Brazilian consulate. We used to use the one in Hartford, Connecticut. Yeah. But it's just frustrating overall because it was never this difficult to go to Brazil. And my beef with it is it's easier for me to go to Brazil as a non-Brazilian than it is for somebody who actually is a dual citizen. And it makes zero sense to me because Roberta and Jake have valid United States passports, just like I do. And it was never an issue with dual citizens before.
We already had Brazilian passports before as well.
Yeah. So it is what it is. It's just, again, the word government. And we're just going to have to see what they say there. I don't even know if we'll be able to go in. But we did want to take you on this journey because this is part of how we vlog. I want to invite everybody to please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. All right, guys. We are downtown Orlando. Making our way to the Brazilian consulate. I want to be clear about something I said earlier. When I'm using the word government, we are referring to the government of Brazil, not the United States. The government of Brazil is the one that regulates the travel. And they're the ones that have changed the system where dual citizens must enter, again, on their Brazilian passport. Even a dual citizen like Roberta and Jake, who are valid Americans, valid American passport, will not let us into the country in that manner. But for me, again, I just want to emphasize the frustration who is not even a Brazilian, but yeah, sure, you can come in. Yeah. Makes zero sense to me, but I don't work for the government of Brazil. But anyway, well, let's head in. Or let's find it first. So here we are, guys. Now, we thought this might happen. It says scheduled appointments only, but we're going to hope that we can get in. because the next scheduled appointment here is in January. But you never know. Sometimes you get lucky. Let's see. Okay, yes, we're standing outside, but I want to say right now there is some good news. Well, could be potentially good news. I mean, the security that worked in there, that's what we were saying on the way. It's all going to depend, because you have to have that appointment.
So much that she can do as well, but that person is very kind. Give me some papers to see if we can send an email and explain the situation.
It could be considered an emergency, because we did pay for things and we didn't know the law. So we have to send an email back right now that she can review and see if it qualifies as an emergency, and then if it does, she'll be able to get us in there, and then we might be able to expedite certain things.
Yeah,
so
let's see.
Let's go from here, guys. So
there's a coffee place here.
It's we're not 100% out of the woods yet, but at least it's not as bad as we thought it would be. We'll keep you posted. We're gonna go fill it out, and then we'll keep you updated again. We'll take you on this journey all the way through it. So we figured we found this little coffee shop over here. It's called, looks like Stemma Craft Coffee. It's pretty cool, man. I don't know what all that machine is, but yeah, we're gonna pop in here. We're gonna fill out that email, and we're gonna hope for the best. Let's see how it works out. So we found this coffee spot. You can see Roberta talking to her mom now, but we're gonna kind of hang out in here. It's a pretty cool spot, actually, Roberta, isn't it?
Yeah.
Stemma Coffee. But we're gonna fill out our email in here and see how it goes. See if we can get this thing done. So another thing that's, how I guess this started back in April, when I was talking to the security guard there, and she said that we're kind of lucky to realize it, because she said a lot of people don't even realize it till they got to the airport, and they were denied, like they couldn't even fly, because I guess when you're checking in, international flights, they make sure all your documents are in order before you even get on a plane. And she said there's so many people that were going to the airport using their American passports as dual citizens, and they were denied boarding. So it's very serious, actually. I think that's why we're kind of reading through some of the emergency things. It's going to be iffy. I don't know. We'll see if we actually are going to qualify. And most of it's like, oh, you have a lost document, or you have, a paper missing that was in the mail, which we do, actually, Jake's. So we might be able to work it out, but let's see. So we're coming out of the coffee shop, and on a lighter note, man, that coffee shop's good, man. I don't even know, if it's, I had a feeling it was Italian or Mexican, but anyway, it was good. But so Roberta's going to go back in. We sent the email, and our instruction from the security guard was, wow, this is the awesome lady that's been helping. She already come running out when she saw us. She's like, oh, your son named Jake, this and that. But anyway, basically we just told him the truth in the email. We didn't know. We booked our tickets. We're going to a park. Roberta was actually originally going there for her surgery for her teeth. And we just told them, we didn't know, and, we want to go see our family. And you saw, that lady has been amazing to us, because you saw the sign, appointments only. She said, I want to try to help you guys the best I can. So now we got to see if they're going to accept it. I don't know yet. I mean, she just came out asking questions. So I'm going to get you guys an update. Let's see what's going on next. So guys, so far actually, they did accept our email as an emergency, which is great. So we went back, as I showed you. We were getting ready, went back in. He came out of the back. He went through, of course, Roberta, who's so very organized, had everything that we needed to get her passport. So now we're over here at the post office. So they close very early there. They close at 1, and it is 1. But they took all of the paperwork, all of the the things that they need to process the passport. So he did send us over to the post office to get the 2 money orders that we need. We need 2 of them, one for whatever, Jake's, and one for Roberta's. And then he said, just come back. There'll be a security guard at the door, and we can hand in that money order, and it looks like they're going to be able to process it within the next several days. I mean, as of now, we got to get back there with that, you know, with that money order just to make sure we hand that in. He said it did qualify. He wanted to help us, and there was quite a few people that were in there for the same exact problem. But if this is happening to you, if you're a dual citizen, even if you can't get an appointment, I got to shout out to Kai. She was a security guard who was very, very nice enough to really take the time to explain how to get it done. If you show up there and you get lucky enough, I would say bring all your documentation with you. If there was other people that didn't really have what they needed, they didn't have papers. We went in there, just, you watch our channel, we're just people, hey, you know, can you help us? This is what's going on. And they were more than willing to help us. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this is going to work out. I'll update you when we get back there with the money orders, and then let's see how it goes. But Roberta's already inside because, you know, we want to try to get it as soon as we can. And there was a little bit of a line. I said, well, let me go outside and update everybody. So God is good, I guess I can say. So far, things have went from the beginning of this vlog thinking we weren't going to be able to travel at all to Brazil in October to it looks like things will be in order as long as they continue in this direction. Like I said, he has all the paperwork. He has the expired passports. He's got my passport, which proves I'm Jake's father. I don't even have to go back there. Again, he said, I've already signed the paperwork, so either me or, well, it would have to be Roberta because it's her passport they're renewing. Can go back there and just pick everything up when it's ready. We'll update you though. Let's get back over. Let's get our money orders and let's see how it goes. Here's the one and only Roberta.
Hi.
I just updated everybody, Roberta, so you don't have to. But we're heading back now.
Yeah.
Luckily, all this, we parked our car. Everything's been in walking distance.
Yeah.
So we just parked on the street. $2 for 2 hours. No big deal.
Yeah.
So we're heading back to the consulate, hand in our money orders, and we'll give you the update from there. Roberta, smile.
I'm really gonna smile when I actually have it in my hand.
So we handed in everything.
Yeah.
We paid the passport. They're gonna process it for us.
Yeah.
And
It's just like sending through the mail. It's pretty much the same system, but because I was here, I was able to have it. And I think with the new rules, a lot of people are going through the same probably issue that we are. So they are trying to help as much as they can within reason.
Yeah.
So it's
Quickly
not
walk
easy.
across. Well, one thing I will say, it's not like sending it through the mail, because through the mail it takes weeks.
Yeah.
If you show up,
Yeah.
he said either tomorrow or the next day. So we can't end the vlog yet.
Yeah.
Because like Roberta said, you cannot end that vlog until we have those documents in
Yeah.
our hands. But as of now,
I'm very thankful they were
I'm so
able to
glad I
help us.
documented this. We were like, let's document it and see how it goes.
Because again, it's not their fault that the decisions were made.
Right.
And you know, and then they are just, unfortunately, they are probably, it says like months with the people that need to do that because
There's people coming in
it's
there.
new rules.
There's people coming in here crying, and you know, the airport. It's sad, man.
Yeah, it is.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
With all this going on right now with Brazil. But you know what? And one thing about us,
Yeah.
we just say, let's go and let's see what happens. We just go with the flow.
It's very appreciated. Everybody that helped us today.
Oh, they were all so nice. Felipe, Kai was
Yeah.
the security. Felipe was the, like, I guess the supervisor in there. He even took the documents,
Yeah.
went to the back. Let me make sure
All the documents are
that everything is right and everything is good and we can process them. And once he did that, then he said, we're going to stay open so you can come back
Yeah.
and bring the money orders. So everything's there.
And
he's,
all security that they
oh my God, I'm just so relieved, man.
Yeah.
Especially for my wife,
Yeah.
who is from Brazil. And we get to go now.
Yeah.
It's okay, let it out.
Not yet.
She needs that passport in her hands.
Yeah.
We're not quite done. We're going to get our passports.
And your
We got
visa.
some emotion. Yeah,
your
I still
visa.
got to take care of my visa, but he said I can just do it online.
It's an
And,
e-visa now.
and it's an e-visa, so you get it like within 24 hours. He
Yeah.
said it should not be any kind of an issue with that.
Yeah.
And they don't do those there.
So now the next 2 seconds, like time.
We'll be
Hopefully
back
have
with
a
the results.
passport.
We're going to hopefully show you passports in hand. So, guys, this is the final update. As
Yeah.
I said, the last time you just saw us a second ago, we're in the parking lot. But
Yeah.
we do have good news. Roberta?
Yeah. So, we got it. Yeah.
Roberta and Jake's passports were ready the next day.
Yeah.
It's been a couple days since that last clip.
Yeah.
Their passports were ready the next day.
We went to pick it up. And I went to pick it up and it's all set.
I mean, it's almost like unbelievable.
Yeah.
The journey we went through that you guys, we took you along every step of it.
Stressful.
Where we were pretty close to saying we're not going.
We're not going, yeah.
You know, and we were getting ready to cancel, postpone flights. And
we are not out of the woods yet.
well, we did apply. The last thing we need to do, but I mean, as long as this will be the final update of this vlog,
yeah.
is we did apply for my visa, so it's being processed. But
yeah,
that should be,
hopefully quick.
We're hoping that there should be no issue with that. I already have an American passport. It's just to enter the country.
You already went to Brazil and back. Already had visa before.
So that shouldn't really be an issue at all. It just takes a few business days.
But yeah.
So I mean, obviously, if something happens,
something
we'll
happened.
update
We just
it. But as of this,
video.
it looks like the trip is on. Roberta, go ahead, please.
Yeah, now excited about it. And then, it's what, almost a month from now. So.
And if you want, why don't you explain what we're going to be doing there for people that might have just turned in, and please don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah, so we, of course, visit my family, and then we have a plan to go south of Brazil, which is going to be Medling World, which is an amusement park in Brazil. Very excited about it. You and Jake never been there before, so I did, but I was a child, teenager. A lot of roller coasters. We do have scheduled to do a VIP tour in one of the days. I think it's more comparing because in American dollars it's a good deal for us to do the VIP.
Oh yeah.
But I think it's also a good chance for us to compare, if anybody wants to go one day, to compare is a VIP worth it, or in a day pass it is worth it. But it's cool. They have DreamWorks. They have the license for DreamWorks. And they have Nerf Land. They have stunt shows. They have a lot of cool stuff. So hopefully it's gonna be nice. We are staying in a resort at the beach. The temperature may not be as hot as we want it to be, but it's still it's a resort at the beach.
Because it's south of Brazil, so you're getting closer down towards Argentina, and seasons are opposite. So
correct.
We'll be going as you're coming out of. So it'll be going towards
the summer right now. Yeah. So it's gonna be spring in Brazil. Yeah.
Early spring.
We're excited.
Yeah, it'll be early spring.
And then of course my birthday is gonna be in Brazil, and we're gonna bring along
Brasilia.
Yeah, in Brasilia, Brazil style barbecue. We plan to have it, and maybe another small thing over there close to my family's house, my brother's
We're
house.
going to bring in and show you everything on Medling World. Fully Brazilian, international travel,
Yeah.
where Roberta's from. I know a lot of people have been watching the channel. Now you get to see, well, you technically grew up in Rio de Janeiro. We're going to Brasilia, where her family has kind of transitioned
to.
Because her brother works for the government there and things like that.
Yeah.
So, but it'll still be very cultural.
Yes.
And I can't wait to share it.
Yeah, so good news. So now if there is any changes on Matthew's visa, we update you guys. But as of right now,
and we're even having Brazilian. This is a bread we got from Roberta.
Quitanda. It's we have a full video about it.
It's a Brazilian cafe over here.
Yeah, we just stopped in there. We were out doing things, and we just stopped in there to get a snack, and Jake's the pão de queijo from there, so we stopped to get for Jake.
But we're excited.
We're excited. So
I know thank you for letting us document this whole journey.
It was
but a happy ending.
Yeah.
And we get to go to Brazil now. Well, as long as my visa gets approved. But it should be fine.
Yeah, let's not. Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much for watching Medling World. Please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. And last but not least, see ya!